I'm shocked, I tell you. Hey, Motorman here, and if you watch this channel, you know I give you a lot of tips, tricks, and techniques from motor officer training. I do that with my Ride Like a Pro experience video, as well as I've got over 1,000 of them here on YouTube. They're absolutely free. And by the way, don't forget, I'm the only YouTuber with a money-back guarantee. If you're not satisfied with my YouTube videos, I give you your money back. But when I come across something that I think is of interest, and especially if it happens to be of good quality and a good buy, it's my duty to tell you about that, and that's exactly what I'm going to tell you about this week. Take a look at this. This is, at least it has to be, the cheapest or least expensive aftermarket motorcycle seat probably you could buy anywhere. This is a two-piece seat, and it's got custom upholstery. I ordered this particular color, the white mixed with the black and the white stitching. And this is, of course, a low-profile solo seat. And this is the passenger pad that goes with it. And I got to tell you, I was shocked at the quality and how good these seats are. Now, you can feel it. Now, of course, here's the seat mounted on the bike. And you look at this, it's, I mean, I'm really astounded at how good the quality of the seat is and how comfortable it is. Now, I can't attest for the passenger portion, but I can tell you the rider portion is very comfortable, looks great on the motorcycle. Nice low profile solo seat, and 110 bucks. I found this on their CC Rider website, and I looked under the sale section, and they have several beautiful seats. You can get them, of course, in different colors if you want blue up here, or red, or orange. There's several different, and also you can get this for many different makes of motorcycles. They make seats for Indians and BMWs and Yamahas, but I am just thrilled with it. And let me tell you why I happened to buy this particular seat for 110 bucks. I'm going to show you originally what I got. Hold on. The CC Rider originally contacted me and asked me if I'd like to do a review of one of their seats. So they sent me this seat along with the custom backrest for the tour pack, and 260 bucks. I was amazed, really, when I looked at the seat. There's no flaws. It's the stitching, everything is perfect, the color is perfect. I requested the gray and black, and I was just amazed at how beautiful the seat looks. And more important than that, the looks of the seat, is how comfortable it was, because I took it for a ride. I went almost a tank full, so it was about a 2.5 hour ride. And generally I find that after about an hour, most stock seats, I don't care what kind of bike you buy, most stock seats are, well, you start wiggling around and they get uncomfortable and you want to get off the bike. In 2 hours you're pretty much done. But this seat was different. I will put this up against any aftermarket seat company, and I know you can go for a lot of money for a seat. I think an equivalent Corbin seat like this, probably about $2 million. I'm kidding, but you know what I mean. They're expensive. They'll start at custom aftermarket seats, $500 to $1,500, but this is $260. I'll give you a price on this. I'm not sure what the backrest was, but it's a good looking seat. You've got plenty of thigh support because the seat is much wider than a stock seat from here to here, and that gives you good thigh support. Makes it feel good. After a couple hours you don't want to get off the bike. So since they sent me this seat, for a review, I said, it seems too good to be true, 260 bucks. So I said, well, maybe they sent me a ringer. So I went on their website and I said, I'm going to find their absolute least expensive seat and see how it compares, and I'll just purchase the seat. And that's how I wound up with this one. $110. I couldn't believe it. Again, stitching is perfect. Nice firm seat. Not quite as wide as the other seat, so it's not going to give you as much support. But again, in a 2-hour ride, I was more than comfortable on this. I'm going to show you next what this looks like without the back seat on. And here it is with just the solo seat. This, to me, looks the best, of course, but sometimes you're going to need a passenger seat, so it's great that they offer it. You can buy I would imagine just the rider seat, but for 110 bucks you get both of them. Why would you cheap out? I don't think it's going to cost you any less. If you get they couldn't possibly sell it to you for less just to get the solo seat. So extremely comfortable, nice firm seat. A lot of times the factory seats are, well, they feel good when you sit on them in the showroom because they're initially a real cushy feel to it, but that's to make it feel good when you're in the showroom. The stock solo seat that comes with the ST is a solo seat that's pretty firm, but again, after an hour or so, yeah, I'm looking to pull over and take a little rest, but not so with the CC Rider seat. I'm just amazed at that you could sell these seats for this price and have such a quality piece of merchandise. Now they have seats from all price ranges, I think up to about 400 bucks, maybe even more. Backrests are available, driver backrest, anything you could think of, all kinds of custom colors which you don't normally see, especially with the major aftermarket seat manufacturers. So CC Rider, I highly recommend their seat if you're looking for a custom style, a more comfortable seat than the stock seat, and they even have bigger touring seats. So I know this is for me just fine, but if you're going to go for 1,000 miles, they've got touring seats for that purpose, and you just can't go wrong for the price. 260 bucks for this one, 110 for that one with the passenger pad. Take my word for it. Get in touch with CC Rider. I get nothing from them, by the way. They did give me this seat free. I paid for that one, but I'm not on commission with them. They're not going to be sending me a check for recommending their seat. But you should know that, yeah, you don't have to spend $500, $600, $1,000 to get a good seat that looks great and is very comfortable on a long ride. Hey, Motorman here, and boy, do I got something to show you today.
Hey, hon, you making a video?
Of course I'm making a video. You see the camera there?
Well, you didn't ask me to help you.
Exactly.
All right, that's it. I'm never helping you again.
Promise?
Promise. Bye.
Patience.